used, but okay, well, the build is done. I'd say I got about 3 hours in it. It's kind of a pain. They always are. Things like the serial port header and the SPDIF digital out is a little bit of a work. Cooler's all in, the CORSAIR cooler, the 860. It's all mounted in there. I tried to clean the cables up best I could. I've got a lot going on in here. The video card's mounted back in. Just thought I'd kind of give one final shot. The inside got my 120mm fan mounted up in there and routed in there. The pump's all hooked up. The water cooler fan's hooked up. All the power's hooked up. I have done about 2 or 3 double checks to make sure I've got everything wired. Next, first power up. I'm gonna let y'all experience it with me. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go straight into BIOS because I know there's a few things I want to do. I don't want the system fans being, well, I don't mind if the CPU fan is controlled by temperature, but I definitely don't want the system fan 1 controlled by temperature, because that's where I have the pump hooked up to, and you definitely don't want the pump slowing up and speeding down. You want it at a constant 12 volts. So anyway, here, let's hope she starts, because I find out. Well, at least it lights up. Let's see if we have BIOS. We have BIOS. I'm guessing it's hit delete. Oh, cool. Okay, I've got my system settings set where I want. So I'm going to do is save and exit and save and reset. Okay. F4, save configuration reset. Yes. That's interesting. He's got to learn something. Every system's different. Okay, we've reset it. Here we go. Da-da-da, drum roll. Let's see what she does. Starting windows. Oh, that's good. I noticed for some reason my case light is not working. As far as around my power button, it's supposed to have so I'll have to go back in there and move those wires around. It's not unusual. Hey, that looks pretty good. So far, so good. Okay. That's not right, and I've just loaded the driver's CD in, but we have booted into Windows, which is a good sign. That means I'm not going to have to do a full restore or a full install of Windows 7. I'm able to just do a hardware upgrade. I think that's one of the driving factors for me wanting to go to AMD, as well as cost, and for a budget build it definitely made sense. But usually if you stay with AMD or you stay with Intel Windows 7, you can upgrade. But anyway, I've got some work to do here now, but I wanted to show you we did boot up into Windows 7, so that's awesome.